on this bumpy beer tasting from Backyard Brewery out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Oh, fuck. I've got Codebreaker. So Codebreaker is an IPA. I don't even know if it's a New England IPA. But they just released it the other day, so I had to go grab a crowler full of it. 8.2% ABV. I'm going to do my best. I did not realize my stepdaughter has spray painted something outside right where I do my beer tastings, and all I can smell is like lacquer paint. This is gonna royally fuck this thing up. Yeah, let's go ahead and shit, man. Maybe we'll clear up my size. Maybe I'll be able to smell more. I don't know. I was lucky enough to actually Marcus was there, the co-owner of Backyard Brewery, when I was there buying the crowlers. So he mentioned, hey, give this guy some samples. So I was able to at least smell and taste this at the brewery already, and I can tell you I'm going to like it. It smells fantastic. There was a certain hop that just came out. I believe he said it was the Enigma hop that they use in this, brand new. I'm not even sure if it's out there for homebrewers or anybody yet. But got the proper glassware here. I got the Tiku glass from Backyard Brewery. Let's go ahead, crack this open, pour it in. I'm going to do my best to get away from this fresh paint smell and give you the best damn review or tasting video that I possibly can. Recording will stop. Oh, son of a bitch. The fuck? So, anyways, let's go ahead and do this real quick because I'm running out of time. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is a New England style IPA. It does look like it's going to be very hazy. The color of the head is a little bit off-white, kind of a creamy-esque, very tiny, tiny bubbles in this. The coloration of the beer itself is this nice kind of banana yellow to orange juice look, very hazy. I am going to also now say that I have an Instagram, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to do a quick pose picture right now, and I think it's like Bumpy Road at Instagram, Bumpy Road Brewery at Instagram, something like that, or whatever. I'm on Instagram. Just look up Bumpy Road Brewery, and hopefully it's the right one. There is already a poser out there in my name, so I'm super popular, right? So, hey, photo up. Let's take this picture. All right, we got that done. So, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 6 for the appearance. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to use my black pen because I'm going back and forth between black and orange. I have already had a few other Backyard Brewery beers today, so, and all of them in crowlers, and I finished both of those other crowlers. So 64 ounces of beer already down, but let's go in for this beauty. The aromas. Alright, I'm limited on time. I'm going to squeeze this in as best I can, and I got to stop talking about that stuff. Alright, the aromas. Super dank. This has a super dank aroma to it with a pineapple and citrus mixing in there. For the malt, I think this is going to be like kind of a cracker. I'm getting that crackery type malt backbone to it. There's a little bit of a, sweetness behind all that dank pineapple citrus. So, not coming off as bready in my nose. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 for the aromas. That it's like Pineapple Express. Pineapple Express. All right, guys. Let's go in for the first swig. Cheers. Now this one is definitely different. I am a little bit indifferent about it. I would like to try more. I wish that, this is one that needs to be canned. This needs to be put out there. The flavors on this, it does have a very dank, resinous flavor to it. I was picking up a little bit of a strange bubble gum with hop resin almost mixed in with that. Some papaya. There's like a little bit of like a peppercorn almost in this as well. Out of the I'm gonna call it the grist. Get away from the malt because there's probably wheat and stuff used in this as well. You can't call wheat malt. It's a grist. It's what's used in the mash of the brew, but I do get a cracker type note in there. Pretty light body but smooth. It does seem to have a higher side of light carbonation. So it's a light carbonation, but almost reaching medium, but just below that threshold for what my palate's picking up. The flavors on this are it's crazy. It's crazy. Something brewed on the East Coast. This is. I did one other beer, BuMpY. That was at one of the breweries out of Maine. I think they're out of like Biddeford or Wells, Maine. And it was the West something farm, some farm, anyways. Super dank. That has this dankness to it. The flavors, I'm gonna have to give this a 19 out of 19. It's just so bizarre and good. The body, 5 out of 5. Even though it's light bodied, it just has that kind of smoothness to it with the carbonation. Overall is a 9 out of 10 on this one. That being said, the Backyard Brewery. So here I am back. I got rudely cut off by my memory space of my stupid phone. So I don't know really where I left off. I think I was getting into the final scoring of this one. So the Backyard Brewery Codebreaker New England Double IPA gets a BuMpY 49 out of 50. This is an excellent brew. For anybody that's just into New England IPAs but wants maybe something a little bit different than the basic like tropical fruit notes that you kind of get. Or, oh, my bee friend. Hey, bee friend. Back. Came out to join me. But yeah, this is something that's it's super dank if you're into marijuana and stuff like that. Yeah, this is something that's right up your alley. New England IPAs and marijuana. Great blend. Interesting new hop. Can't wait to try it out as a home brewer. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching.